You're only laughing because you know it's true.
All right, I'm hitting record now, so monitor what you say.
Mute me. That's the safest thing to do.
Oh no, you make us laugh. That's fine. So, hey, thanks for everyone that's hopped on today. So we started our group, right? Everybody hopefully has joined our Ultimate Portion Fix group. Jill, I see that you're already busy cooking recipes and doing stuff. That's awesome. I think
I know. I'm like so much for the food as fuel. I'm getting all excited about the recipes. I'm like, there are some really good ones. I mean, you could be a foodie and be in this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're the only one who started so far. So my problem is I'm going on the Beachbody cruise like next week.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to start this week. I'm going to start when I get back, you know.
Yeah. No, I got a little psycho about it and made too many and cooked all day. So
are you going to post the week schedule that we talked about? Like,
I'm testing these out. Like what I did this weekend was too hard, I think.
Did you make the one that they gave us? Where did you get? You got one, right? You got a week schedule?
The one they gave us is a 4-day, and it didn't have as many recipes as I wanted to try, so I made up my own.
Oh, okay.
And the one I made up just had a lot of cooking. Well, I try to cook everything I can on the weekend so that during the week I don't have to do very much because of work and kids and everything. So it was a little too psycho on the weekend. I was like...
Yeah, I saw you were making muffins and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, you might want to simplify it for us.
Yeah, we need to simplify it for a bigger group, I think, because I don't ever want to do that again. But
yeah.
But now I've got a bunch of stuff that I put in the freezer, and so I'll pull it out later, and I'll use some stuff next week, and yeah, it'll be okay. But
okay, so you'll publish a schedule before we get started?
Yeah, when are we starting? So I'll try to do that. So
I was thinking, I was going to talk about that with you guys, but I was thinking, why don't we start on April 1st? Because that's when the programs start, right? The live 21-day fix.
Yeah.
And I think, like, most people will be ordering either this week or next week. And, it gives them a couple weeks to get prepared, start watching the videos. And then, right, we could start with the 21-day fix live workouts, which will be great, right? Obviously, if you want to start, if you already got it and you want to start now, like Jill is, feel free, I mean, it's a diet program that you can do now and, for the rest of your life if you want to. So that's cool. So, yeah, Jill, if you can, I guess, post a schedule, let's say by next week, right? That way, and maybe you could go live, if you can go live in the group and talk about it, and just, if you can put together like a grocery list, then people could shop in advance and then just say, hey, we're all going to start this meal plan. So by the way, guys, what we talked about is, we talked about this on our last call, but Jill's going to put together a meal plan for 1 week. I suggested just doing 1 week and let's see how it goes and how many people participate, because if no one's going to do it, then I don't want her to waste her time putting together a month, So let's see how it goes. She's going to put together a week plan. And I think she's using one that comes with the program as a starter that she's starting with, but she's going to modify it and adjust it. And then she can give us a grocery list and we can all go out shopping, and then we can all start the meal plan on that Monday. And it'll be cool because we can all, just like Ultimate Reset, we can all post, the same meals and, and it'll be fun. And then we can all start the 21-day fix live workouts as well together. Those will be fun to do again. So did I miss anything? Good? That sound good?
Now, when is she going to do the week?
So the meal plan will start on April 1st, right? And she'll post the meal plan and the shopping list next week.
Okay, good.
So that'll give you time to shop, and if you want to cook on the weekend, you can do that, whatever you want to do.
Okay, because, yeah, I'm out 2 weeks at a time now, so it's going to make it a little more difficult preparing my meals.
Yeah, and then Connie, if you can't do it because you're in the truck or whatever, that's fine, For those that can, and it'll be fun. You can still do the containers, obviously,
I don't know anything about them. I've actually talked to one guy today, and he's interested in it.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, I mean, it did release, right, Monday for everyone. And hopefully everybody's joined the group. I've posted the group, a link to the group several times in the Engage group. If you haven't joined our group yet, go ahead and join it. I have scheduled posts for this week as like prep posts. They're not from the official challenge group guide. They're just prep posts that I've put together. And then what we'll do is we'll start the prep week next week, from the official challenge group guide prep week next week. And then day one will be on April 1st, right? So I'll put together a schedule like I always do. So anybody who wants to, help out with posting, we'll just, you just let me know, maybe post in the chat if you want to help out with our posting schedule. And then just like I always do, I'll put together an Excel document where, you'll be assigned a couple posts that you can schedule. So Paul, you said you can help out. Just post not in the Zoom chat, post in the Facebook chat. That way I can keep track of it all.
So we would do the posting like we did with Lift 4, where each person had a certain day through the whole program, and then we go into the challenge group guide and post that for that day. So it's there because we have people, out on the East Coast, out on the West Coast, so roughly like 5 a.m. So basically by that time, anybody except for the Californians that get up, it's there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to post. You're going to schedule it, right?
Facebook. I was going to say, so you schedule it out for, you schedule it out my time, 6 a.m. That's 4 a.m. Pacific time and 7 a.m. Eastern time. So maybe 6 is a good time, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That's not your time. That's my crazy Central Midwest time.
Right. So, yeah, I'll put together a schedule, and anybody who wants to help put together a post, that'd be great. So. And
did I hear, Jill, were you talking about, is there a kids portion of the meal for this program? I have not dug into it.
Yes.
There is. Okay.
In the videos, they have, if you go into the videos section under one of the modules, it talks about the kids program, and then it gives you a PDF of 75 recipes. I haven't gotten into the kids recipes yet, but some people in the masters group were talking about how good some of the recipes are.
Okay, good, because I'm part of a ton of and this is a tip for all of you guys. In my area, there's a ton of moms groups. Mm-hmm. We've got North Shore moms. We've got North Shore Jewish moms. We've got Glenview and Northbrook moms. We've got North Shore Hotspot. So it covers between all of those groups. It'll reach it'll reach a good 25,000 people. And small business people are allowed to post on Small Business Monday, which is the first Monday of every month. And Daily Sunshine didn't really hit so big, but I think if I can manipulate a post to show, especially because camp is coming up and people have to still pack lunches for camp, plus who wants extra for camp food because it sucks. This is actually a really good time to put that out there for camp parents. And April 1st for us is the first day back to school, after spring break. So,
Fun. All right.
just a few mom tips. Join the mom groups.
Yeah. So feel free to start inviting people to the group now. Like I said, we're doing basically a sneak peek, right, of what the program's about. I mean, they don't have to purchase the program. You can just say, hey, do you want to learn more about this program? Come join this group, right? Give people the link to the group, or you can add them if they're interested. Obviously they don't have to purchase, right? They could just join the group, learn more. I'm going to be doing a post every day this week about it. Obviously Jill's posting there. I posted a whole bunch of people from the test group so they can see all the results. Obviously you guys can all post whatever, if you're doing it already, or post anything that you find about the program. Feel free to share it in that group. We'll just treat it like a sneak peek this first week, and then next week we'll start our prep, and then the following week we'll start the program. If people choose not to buy, that's fine. They can leave the group or whatever they want to do. We just want to get as many people into the group as possible. And, it doesn't have to be coaches, it doesn't have to be customers, just invite people, whoever you want, right? Whoever might be interested. So last time we met, we talked about, I had put together a document, right, in the Engage group with a invitation script in there. And we can all, do that if you want. You can. Oh, Aaron already posted a picture of our call here.
I did, because there's a gal in our group who is the spitting image of one of my oldest, dearest friends. And every time we have a team call, I post it and I tell her, Allison, why are you crashing our team call? And she laughs because that's not her.
Well, who does she look like? Is it Carrie?
I think it's, hold on, I have to flip. Yes, it's Carrie. I am not kidding you. She is the spitting image. And she even laughs.
Oh yeah.
Now, if only I could get her to eat something other than hamburgers, we would be working a little bit better.
Yeah, right. Yeah, get her to shove her hamburger into these containers. That'll be.
And she's raising stepkids that eat crap.
Yeah, most kids do.
I know. I won't tell you what I'm eating right now either.
So under the files and Engage, I called it the UPF invite process. So what do you think if we all just take a few minutes right now and go do it? Because otherwise, I know half of you are not going to do it, right?
Okay, so what do you want us to do? You want us to take your invite and tweak it and go post it?
Yeah. Yeah, so go to the Engage
group. We listen.
Go to Files, look for a file called UPF Invite. Whether you want to tweak it or not, it's up to you. But yeah, the one with the hearts. Go post it and let's see if you get any invites. If you get anybody that's interested, it gives you responses for every color heart that they post in the comments that you can comment to them. Or you can, if you don't want to do that, just invite them into our group. Say, hey, I got a Facebook group with my team. I'll invite you to it. You can learn more about it.
Would you tag people in the post?
No. Mm-mm. I mean, you could, but then it's like, hey, you need a diet. Hey, Bill.
And I guess that's kind of putting them on the spot.
Yeah.
Is Brian Rolka in our group tonight or no?
He's not on, but
all right.
he's in the group.
I have a question. I got to send him a question. Okay.
Okay.
What else?
So go ahead and let's do that right now.
Yes.
You can sing for us.
I can't find my app. Oh, here we go. Greg, are you talking about the ring the bell one?
No.
What are you talking about? Help me.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do that. I'm curious.
I got to drive a ballerina over to, no, what is she doing tonight? Modern. I got to go dance mom right now. Danielle, you got dance in 20 minutes. Oh, for the love of Pete.
Okay, so there, I just did my post. It's right there. So what you do is you go into the engaged group, coach group, right? You click on files.
Okay, files. Okay.
And then you go to UPF, invite process.
Okay.
And
okay.
I give you like, well, there's the link to the group.
And some verbiage.
Yeah, so if you scroll down, now it says that you can use a picture of you holding the containers or something like that if you want. I just posted the text. So it's like right here, you can post this or I'm curious, right? I did the I'm curious. And then you post the hearts, right? And then you go to step 3, and as people respond, it tells you what to do. It gives you examples. If they give you like a red heart, then you can private message them back this. If they give you a yellow heart, you can message them back this, right? Or do your own thing.
I feel like we did something similar to this with 80-Day Obsession too.
We did. Yeah, we've done this before. And the hearts work great. So
yeah, because people don't have to write anything.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's just a way to start conversations, get people into our group. You know, you don't have to try to sell them anything necessarily. All right. I need to stop share. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. Did everybody get that done? Hello?
What happened?
Done? All right, Jill did. Pablo.
I'm in the middle of getting dressed.
Okay. Wendy, Tom, Carrie, did you get it done?
I did it somewhere a couple weeks ago, but I can't remember.
Doing it now.
Okay. What, Connie? I mean, Carrie? You
I think
already?
I did something like that somewhere a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I'm trying to copy it and do it now to a different group.
Okay.
So should I paste it to my? Should I paste it? Should I put it on my regular personal page, or should I put it on my coach page?
You can.
And then I can share my coach page to my personal page.
Yeah, but you won't get as good of a response that way. I would
Fine, I'll do it on my personal.
Yeah, you could do both, or at least just do it on your personal page.
Okay, I'll do that. Hey, look, there's
like pages absolutely suck as far as engagement goes, unless you're paying for a boost or an ad.
I'm not paying nothing.
Yeah, so don't use it. I don't even bother. All I do is I tell Instagram to share on my like page. That's it. That's all I do.
And that's what I did. I did that. I created my Instagram page. I made it a business page, and then all of a sudden it gave me the option, like, do you want to create another page? And then I had another Aaron Cooper page, and I was like, okay, because then it just automatically puts everything right on there.
Yep.
I'm learning slowly. By the time I'm 80, I might figure it all out.
Good.
So while we're doing this, I have a quick question. In the videos, Autumn talks about doing time nutrition versus just the regular containers versus the carb cycling, and then vegan as well. And she said try each one out. So for the first week, I was thinking we just do the regular container system, and should I do like a plan B, I think, or and then
just keep it simple and stick with the basic plan, I think.
We'll start with the basic plan, and then maybe like later do a time nutrition one, and we could even do a carb cycling towards the end if anybody wanted to jump on that. But that carb cycling's not good for vegetarians or vegans.
No.
To do. But so we'd want a vegetarian plan as well in there.
Well, do we have any vegetarians?
I do. I definitely have one that's bought the program, but I've got a couple of vegetarians in my groups.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, yeah, we can. If you want to do a vegetarian plan, that's fine. You know, it's totally up to you.
But I'm thinking just do a plan B, and then if somebody's a C, D, or E, they can add, or if they're an A, they can take away. Because E is usually what the samples are. Or should I do like a C? You think we'll have?
Well, again, I thought you meant by plan B, like if somebody couldn't do plan A, they would do plan B, like as in an alternative plan, not, like a
like as a calorie bracket.
Yeah.
Calorie bracket. Like what?
So are you saying for a vegan who's carb cycling to go into plan C?
A vegan shouldn't do the carb cycling because
I meant vegetarian. I
don't know if vegetarians should do carb cycling either. I can't remember what the.
I don't think those go together well unless
I think they're separate.
You're really under a doctor's supervision. I don't think a person can do that well enough, beneficial to reap enough benefits from that process on our own, just from our Google diploma.
And carb cycling isn't, Autumn had said somewhere in the videos that vegans shouldn't carb cycle. And I can't remember if she said vegetarians too, but I thought so. But I might
carb cycle. Really, you carb cycle when you really want to get cut up for a physique contest, and that's not what a lot of us are doing. Last time I checked.
Well, I was thinking we might want to put a carb cycling in for like the last week of 21 Day Fix if anybody wanted to do it as a woohoo, last push, kind of a thing. And then you get a week off.
That's a good idea. I like that. That's a good idea.
Carb cycling though is really hard to do.
It is. It makes you very angry.
Yeah, it's really tough on the body. I tried. I did the time nutrition last week. It worked really well for me. I'm on carb cycling right now, and it's not going well.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, really lightheaded and not much energy until I get my carbs.
Oh yeah.
And then, woo, lots of energy.
Don't stand up too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess we could put that in as an option, like you wouldn't have to. But are we going to be working through the videos as well as doing the 21 Day Fix as a group?
Well, what do you think? How should we do it? Because I know a lot of people probably want to start the video sooner, right? They don't want to wait.
I think a lot of people have already cranked through 21 Day Fix. I think a lot of people are used to Lift 4. So I think what might happen is some people are going to bounce back and forth between 21 Day Fix, whatever video she puts in, and 21 Day Fix Extreme. I think this might be more towards an extreme kind of situation.
Jill's talking about the nutrition video, right?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I know she's releasing 21 Day Fix first, and then she's going to have a week off, and then she releases 21 Day Fix Extreme live.
Right.
So we'll get to do both of those. But the Ultimate Portion Fix video, should we do that as a group to help people, kind of follow I've got it somewhere, that calendar? It's kind of a lot for me. I mean, to do all the videos in time. I'm trying to do the certification and the regular videos, but the regular videos are somewhere between 17 minutes and like 10 minutes, I think. Do we want to go through them as a group? You know, just say by the end of the week, try to have these done. We discuss them on a, you know, or discuss things about them, or.
How many are there total?
I think there's 30 some.
Oy, that's like
Yeah.
one a day.
Yeah, it's a couple a day.
Well, but they're like 10 minutes or something, right? So
Could we just make it like your homework for today is this video? I don't know. That sounds lame.
but I think most of the, don't we need to get through the videos before we start, or at least some of them?
Okay. Do you want to? Okay. So then back up. Do you want to make next week prep week, or do you want to make week of April 1 prep week and include the videos?
Well, April 1, I think we want to start the
We not-
workouts with Autumn.
Yeah, we definitely want to start the workouts, and we should plan on starting the diet program then too. So I think during the prep week, at least, we need to knock out most of the videos, right?
I think the prep week and video should go together. Yes.
Right.
This,
So
this Ultimate Portion Fix, just the regular videos, not the certification, but the regular ones, it shows the first week you could finish through video 18 if you followed the schedule, but that's on Monday you watch 4 videos, Tuesday is 2, Wednesday's 3, Thursday's 5.
okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Is there a schedule published for that?
Yeah, it's if you go into the Ultimate Portion Fix regular group and then go under resources, there's a calendar.
Okay. Would you mind just grabbing that and putting it in our group?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I think that's a great idea, because if people want to get a head start on it, they can, but that gives everybody something to follow, you know? And I don't know, like, what we talk about other than we have our prep group post, right? That's going out.
Now, are the prep group posts focused on what's in the videos? Has anybody looked at those yet? I haven't really looked at them. I don't know.
I mean, I looked at it, but I didn't read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. The first one is a welcome. Portion Fix Prep Day 2. Oh, it does say it. It says watch videos 5 through 6. Yeah, watch videos 7 through 9. Okay, good.
So is that in the prep week?
It is, yeah.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
And then it says complete pages 39 through 51 of your workbook and tell the group how, you know, what you're excited about. Or, you know, so yeah, that's what the prep week does. So
Yeah, so I think a big part of this is going through the workbook and writing down your feelings and all that, you know.
Your why.
Your why. It's very touchy-feely. But
it'll give me something to do on the cruise. Is that what you're saying? That I gotta
In case you're bored, Greg.
yeah,
Yeah. Whatever.
write out my
Whatever.
feelings in my workbook. And,
It's to help you get into the mindset, so when your boat tips at 45-degree angle, like that last one did, at least you'll be able to write down your feelings.
right. As I'm going to the all-you-can-eat buffet 3 times a day.
I felt horrible as I watched my salad slide off the table.
Yes.
All that ranch dressing. My Shakeology.
It'll be fun.
Yes, it will.
it's going to be fun.
I've never been on a cruise.
Oh yeah, this will be like my 8th one.
My daughter just said, yes, I have. You know what cruise I was on?
What's that?
There's a boat docked off the pier in Chicago. It's called the Odyssey, and it drives you around in a big circle, and you get to eat brunch, and you come back in 45 minutes.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Nice.
Local proms have the parties on there. So no, I have not been on a cruise.
It's a prep cruise.
Yeah.
You're right. It's a prep cruise.
They're great. It's like a floating city. They got everything.
It was fun. I never got to see Chicago from that side. You know, the east side, the lake.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I
Oh,
drove-
just so you're aware, just to plant the seed of Summit to come to Chicago, there's nothing to be afraid of other than food. And I'm not kidding. Navy Pier is they're going to demolish a hotel. They are putting up a 400-room hotel on the pier. Hopefully it doesn't sink. And by my husband's work, where the world's largest convention center for anything in North America is, there are now 4 brand new hotels attached to it. And my husband works in the building right across the street from there. Not even, it's in the alley. So I could hook you up with some parking.
We're going to be in Indianapolis, not Chicago.
I'm talking about 2021. 2020.
2021, it's going to be in Chicago?
Come on, let's vote for Chicago.
No. You're just hoping. No way.
I am. Why not? What are you afraid of in Chicago?
Well, we just had it in Indy, so we got to have it somewhere better.
Traffic.
Traffic, not if you stay down there. Believe me, just stay at my house.
We need it in California.
Orlando. We needed Orlando or Miami.
Oh, yeah. Someplace more vacation-y. That'll be good.
Hey, man, the bean. Don't underestimate the bean and the water wall because it's fun.
We can have it in New York City with Tom.
You can go visit R. Kelly if you want.
Tom's Hotel.
There you go. The player room.
Yep.
Judith Javits.
Y'all go to New York City, but you're not going to come out to Chicago. I see how you are.
I ain't going either. I have to drive through Chicago. That's enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Isn't it the worst? Which way you come through, south or north?
I actually was fortunate enough that I went through Sunday morning.
Oh, you lucked out.
Yes. I caught that morning little snow burst.
Oh, wait, you know what? That morning snow burst, they measured it. It was 1/8 of an inch of snow, and there were 15 slide-offs.
Yeah.
An 18th inch of a snow. Do you know how much that is?
Now,
it's nothing.
On the south side, they had 1 to 3 inches. It was coming down pretty good. I know it was covering my truck.
Yeah, that's where my husband's at 2200 South Michigan Avenue, so he just doesn't.
Right. Let's get back on topic.
Reel back in.
Sorry.
So, do we have any other comments, questions about the group, suggestions, how we want to run things?
No. Tom, I have a question for you. Do you ever show the people where at the little place that sells their Shakeology? Do you ever show them the containers and stuff? Because you can, buy the containers.
No, I don't think you could actually do that. When you try to market them there, sell the containers. Is that what you mean?
talk about the program and show them oh, these are what I use, and if you want, I can get some for you. You know what I'm saying? Or go to my site and you can buy them. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
do you
a
ever
restaurant.
get that much into the nutrition, or do you just stick with the shakes?
No, not at all. I mean, the restaurant it's run by I work in a hotel, and the restaurant's run by a separate team. He owns the restaurant, and I just suggested, I spoke to him about the opportunity to sell Shakeology there. Told him about the MGM, and that was doing it, and he just put it on the menu. He doesn't really promote it enough, but he just put it on the menu and manages to sell. So I don't know, but he does a very poor job really promoting it. But that's really the extent of it. I don't take it any further. It's hard to. Yeah. I'm not directly involved with the operation of it.
There's
I guess if
Tom,
it's not
there's
broke,
a cafe that has the shakes on the menu. Remember, I sent you a picture of it when I was there that we ate at.
I remember you sent that.
Well, I don't know if I sent it to everybody. I sent it to you, Tom. There was one of those cafes that we ate at near you, and they had shakes on their menu as well. They had it right by the cashier, So I said that you should talk to them too.
Oh, that little diner?
Yeah, that little diner.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh,
he wasn't open.
He wasn't
open to it.
Okay. He just had like protein shakes, and he had pictures of them up, and I was like, you should do Shakeology.
Yeah, he was like, I already sell protein shakes, and I was trying to explain it's not the same. It's not a protein shake, but yeah, he wasn't very open-minded individual.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, whatever.
I want to get one of those booths. You see outside, they have the coffee carts and stuff. They have booths that sell. They have the ones that sell smoothies and things like that. I'm thinking about trying to invest in one of those.
Yeah,
stick my son out there making shakes.
Put him outside your hotel on the sidewalk there.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
That's a really good.
What kind of licensing you need though? But
yeah, you better be careful these days.
All right, guys. Well, let's wrap up. Don't forget, post in the Facebook chat if you want to be part of our posting schedule, and I will put that together tomorrow. And anybody who wants to help out, and then we'll start the posts Monday, right? This coming Monday. So
sounds like a plan.
All right, guys. We'll talk next week. All right. Oh, don't forget to follow up with anybody who comments or hearts on your post, right? Invite them into our group. All right.
I got to figure out how to do all of that. I'm still like 9 miles behind everybody. I just got everything yesterday.
Okay, no problem. You got time.
And just ask in the group, we can help.
Yep.
Okay. Appreciate it, Aaron.